Good morning, everyone, and welcome to
Morning.
Coming So Close. We're almost done with Find Your Why. We got like 2 or 3 chapters left, I believe. Right, Jim?
Yes,
Oh,
that's
man,
right, Becky.
crazy. Well, we are excited to have you today to discuss chapter 6, Finding Our House. But before we get started, let's do a little personal icebreaker. Jim, the TV shows are just starting to come out, right? All the fall series.
Yes.
What are you looking forward to watching if you watch TV, maybe?
You know what? To be honest with you, I love to watch TV. However, it hasn't like schedules, stuff like that. I usually do not watch much TV. So, but when I do, I would say, well, right now I've been two things. Of course, the Hallmark Christmas movies right
Of
now.
course.
And even though it's not Christmas time yet, but if it actually had to be a TV show right now, I am a huge fan of This Is Us.
Oh, me too. It's on tonight. It's on tonight.
I
I'm
know,
so
I
excited.
know, but I can't watch it tonight. Do you know
All right.
why?
What?
I'm a little behind in watching. I'm like a season behind. So I've been doing is trying to do some catch up. So I will not watch something that I have not seen before. So I have to kind of just watch the progression. So, but I love that show, and it seems like it kind of ties into my life in so many ways.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I love that one.
How about you?
I
How
feel
about
like
you?
the TV crazy. I don't know. In the fall, I have like a show for every day. I'm not gonna lie. So, I got Mondays, The Good Doctor, Tuesdays, This Is Us, Wednesday, maybe I don't have one for Wednesday. Thursdays, Grey's Anatomy and Station 19 and SVU. There you go. And then the weekend's Netflix. I just started watching last night The Queen's Gambit. It's like number one right now. It's so good. Well, I like it, but
Ooh,
anyways, besides the point.
The Good Doctor is also another one.
That is a
So
really good one. I enjoy that
I
one.
love that show too.
So what did you do this week, Jim, to not feel so overbooked?
Wow, good question. Let's see. We've had a nice string of nice days,
Oh, beautiful.
sunny, warmer for November. So every day I was able to go for a walk. I
Mhm.
made it a point to do at least a 30 to 45-minute walk with the dogs at least. And in the meantime, also, I just spent a lot of time outside this weekend. I did a lot of yard work. I was starting to get in the Christmas spirit a little bit and got all the Christmas decorations out. Not put them up yet, but at least have them out so that they're ready to go up. And so I did a lot of and pressure washing my house, like just doing some cleaning outside. Like I don't know why it was such a nice weekend just to be outside. So that
That's
actually made me, even though I was working, it made me feel good to actually just do something outside and enjoy it. So
that's wonderful. That's wonderful.
what did
I'm
you
not
do?
gonna lie, I splurged and I got a massage. I haven't had one since COVID. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it. It was very nice. It was wonderful. So,
Good for you.
yeah. So, um, great. So, Jim, let's get into chapter
All right.
6 and review these hows. And let's tell the people honestly, we read it, but it was so much more helpful going through it with someone. Jim and I actually sat together and worked through our hows together.
Yes.
If we remember your hows, you start with your why, and then we go to our hows, and then we go to our what. So
Mhm.
the hows, you want to look at your themes, right? The themes that were left over from when you were doing your partner stories and everything, and then you want to make them actionable. So, Jim, why don't you remind everyone what's your why again? Do you have it out there?
Why? Yes, I do.
I
So
will look it
my
up.
why, as a reminder, was to provide helpful tools and support with others and me so that we can grow and make an impact in the lives of all individuals.
Deep, deep,
So,
and
I mean, and I could say individuals, or I could just simply leave it as all.
yeah,
So,
there you go. And so then on page 173, when we narrowed the themes, did you end up narrowing the themes or did we just go to the hows?
We went to the house and then we started to break down. We started to break it down a little bit. So narrowing down, do you want to hear my themes on what I have?
Yes, of course I want to hear your themes.
Okay, so tying into this, so I came up with 5. And the first one, it could be like it'd be passion, passionate. And in that area, as far as telling my stories, determination was another theme. Making those connections, making connections with others, other individuals. Determination, as far as going back to that one, determination as far as everything I do, I try to be determined and to do my very best.
Mhm.
Flexibility, I've learned to become very flexible because as much as, I think that part was when I was a teacher. So in the teacher in the classroom, I learned how to be more flexible because not everything is going to go the way that I planned. And sometimes some of my best lessons were the ones where I was flexible and just went with it. And then finally, self-reflective. So along the journey, I'm always very self-reflective as far as how I'm doing and where I need to go next. So.
I love those themes that are left over from your stories. And I definitely feel like knowing you, those are definitely themes that I see throughout your life as well. So then you
Yes.
narrowed it down to your hows. So remember, the hows have to be actionable things that you can do. And remember, work and real life, like, well, I mean, work is real life, but work and personal life. So what are your
Yes.
hows?
All right. So for my house, and I try to do is try to take it going back to the themes. So when I was thinking about passionate, I was thinking about pouring my heart into what I do.
Mm-hmm.
That is my first stating my how. The second one, and it kind of goes back in a lot of ways of my determination, would be drive my focus on what I do. For number 3, for making those connections, it was to connect with others in meaningful ways. For number 4, I have make changes to everyday transitions. That goes along with flexibility. And for number 5, for the self-reflective piece, assess my journey. You know, that's how I said the word journey again. Assess my journey in my actions and my feelings. So, and I wanted to say this, Becky, before I forget, is when I would state my hows, one of the recommendations they made in this chapter is to just start it off, let's say, with an action. And with that action, you notice that all of my actions did not end in ing. So they did recommend that we do not use the word ing. We need to kind of get right to the point and something actionable of what we're doing. So that's how I did mine.
That's awesome.
Any questions, comments, Becky, or?
No, I think those are really great and I can't wait to see them evolve. And I mean, I think they're always just really nice gut checks to like make sure like every day. I don't know about you, but I do my vision wall. I know I have whiteboards everywhere, but the one right near my desk is my vision wall and like my quotes and just to keep me grounded and remembering
Yes.
my values. So I know when we're done with this journey, I'm definitely going to post it for me to remember every day. So,
I like that idea.
right.
I have an empty whiteboard that has nothing on it.
Oh, do I need to add some things to that? No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm meaning I may have to like throw a little bit of like what we've been doing for this journey
Yes, for sure, for sure.
on my whiteboard. So as that helpful reminder and visual.
Yeah, everyone needs that everywhere you
That's
look
right.
daily. So,
That's right. So Becky, so
yeah.
that I've shared with you and all of you, so now it is your turn. So going back to what we were talking about as far as would you mind stating your why again?
Oh, yes, my why. And I'm not gonna lie, since last week I sort of tweaked it a little bit, changed a little bit of wording as I was like reading it out and saying it out loud. But to instill hope for a better tomorrow so that we feel empowered as an active change agents, ready to make the world a better place.
Hmm.
Still working with it, but it's there, I think. I really enjoy making people, helping them believe that they're change agents and they control what they can control. And hopefully I instill some hope. So
And you are.
thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
And then as we've been talking about our stories, my themes that I feel that are still coming out are optimism, solution minded, growth mindset, seeing the strengths in others, and then giving. Those are my themes, I believe.
Those are very, very nice themes, and I actually see all of them in you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome. So that was page 173.
Yeah. And then
So,
we got to what? 177. And I stated
yes,
my
stating
why.
your house.
Or I mean my house. Yes. Not so many whys. My house. So I have find the silver lining, seek innovative solutions. And that really goes hand in hand with my job a lot. So
Mhm.
believe in all possibilities. I'm torn with that one because that one's with the solution minded. And people that know me know that I always have, now, again, you can control what you can control, but I always have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G, you know, like, and I always in the classroom would tell my students, like, have a plan B, have a plan C. But I think I'm going to stick with believe in all possibilities. See the good in others, and then open my heart to others in everything I do. And I have to give you props because you helped me with that one a lot. So
And you're a great help to me as well. So we support each other.
yeah. So thank you all for listening to our house and our whys. And we recommend that you grab a buddy, the one you've been working with this whole time for the book study, and really start to really write out, think out your actionable hows. There's only one more chapter left,
Yes.
right?
Yep, we have chapter 7 that we will discuss next week. And then for our final week, I think we're going to do a celebration. That is the week of Thanksgiving too. So we're just going to do a little celebration of our book that we were sharing along the journey, tie it in with some areas where we're thankful, and just keep moving along. And as we move into our next book,
Next book, let me get it for us. The Energy Bus.
yes, the Energy Bus, which we will be starting in January.
Is it January? No, December.
Is it December? Okay. Oh my gosh, maybe you were right. We have to double check.
Time's flying. Time's flying.
Oh my
But
gosh.
we've been so
So if it
focused
is
on the why.
December, if it is December, I got a new book to read, especially.
That's right. Over Thanksgiving break. It goes very fast, very fast. And what I love, I don't think oh, yes, I do, is it has a children's book. So I've seen a lot of teachers, use it for themselves, but then tie it into the children's book. So lots of fun things, lots of this book right here was so game changing for me. So cannot wait to get into it with everyone else. So
Can't wait either.
awesome. Have a great week, everyone. And we look forward to chatting with you next week.
All right. Take care, my friends. And we will see you next week. All right. Take care. Bye.